So today I'm going to show you a workout that you can work on your chest and your triceps. Decided to not use like a bench or anything like that and just stuck with dumbbells, so this way you won't need to have anything besides a pair of dumbbells. So what I'm using today is 50-pound dumbbells. It's pretty good weight for me. We're going to be doing 2 exercises for chest and 2 exercises for triceps. So we're going to start off with dumbbell flies. So what you want to do is you want to grab like a cushion or like a pillow or maybe a couple towels, so this way you don't hurt your elbows, because we're going to be doing flies off the ground. But there's actually a pretty good advantage of doing them off the ground versus a bench, and that is when you're coming back, you can't go back too far, so you actually don't work your shoulders as much and you emphasize more on your chest. So you actually see a lot of guys doing stuff like this also for bench press. A lot of times in the gym when they have the equipment, but they're just still doing it off the ground. So what we want to do is you want to start off with your dumbbells standing up like that. We're going to go for about 10 reps, and after that we're going to go with push-ups off the dumbbells. So come back here, sit back like this. Get the dumbbells up, chest out, come back, and come back up. Notice how I'm not slamming them in the middle. You really don't need to. Remember, your main deal is to work on your chest. So come back, right there. And depending on how you want to feel, sometimes I like to turn them a little bit like this. It kind of works a little bit more on my upper chest. Let's do 3 more. Okay. All right. So once you're done with that, take the dumbbells right here, and then you need a chair. Put your feet on a chair, and we're going to go for at least a good about 20 reps, or as many as you can do. Alright, so that's about 20 right there. And then here's another trick. So in between your sets, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and flex the muscles that you're working. You want to like squeeze them really hard. And the reason why is because a lot of times when you're working on these exercises, you may not be able to contract the whole entire chest or the whole muscle that you're working on. So a lot of times what I like to do, and you see like a lot of bodybuilders and people like that who compete, they also do the same thing. So they squeeze the muscle they're working on. So sometimes if I'm working out, I tend to like to squeeze my chest. When you squeeze and just squeeze and just hold it for about 5 seconds or so, and then repeat it maybe another 5 seconds, and then jump to your next set. So squeeze it for, and then relax, and then try it again another 5 seconds. Squeeze, and relax. It looks easy, but when you're working it, it's actually like super tough when you're squeezing. So imagine those guys on stage and doing all the poses. I mean, they're totally out of breath and sweating their ass off because it's really hard work and you're actually tensing your muscles. So you want to do 8 sets of the flies, and then with the push-ups with the dumbbells. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go with triceps. So grab a dumbbell. We're going to do dumbbell extensions, like so, come down and press up. So the trick on this, guys, is when you're pressing, make sure you press up towards the ceiling. Okay? So you're not trying to press forward. A lot of guys make that mistake and they're pressing forward, so make sure you press up like this. So you want to do anywhere from about 12 to 15 reps. If your weight is too light, you may need to do a little bit more. And if it's too heavy, you know, do as many as you can. So for this one, it's kind of light for me, so I think I kind of stopped a little early, but usually I'd probably go a little bit heavier on that. And then you want to superset it non-stop, right? No rest time, right into your dips. Grab a chair, make sure your hands are right by your hips. The reason why is because you don't want them too wide because it stresses your shoulder. You want to make sure you work on those triceps. So you want to keep your hands right by your hips. You want to extend your feet out, and you want to make sure that you don't extend your hips too forward. Keep them pretty close to the bench, you know, maybe about 2 or 3 inches at the most away from the bench. Come down and up, like that. Because the farther you extend out, you see the shoulders, see how much stress my shoulders are taking, and I haven't even done anything for triceps yet. Versus if I come close, there's no stress on it, and then when I come down, I'm working all triceps. So, or the third dips, you want to go to failure. So, as many as you can. Alright, so do as many as you can. So you want to do the same thing, 8 sets, back to back, the dumbbells, extension, followed by the dips. So you're going to do 16 sets total for this home chest and tricep workout. 8 sets for your flies and push-ups off the dumbbells on an incline, and 8 sets for the dumbbell extensions and dips. And don't forget to flex for your triceps. Something you can do is, easiest one is just lock out like this. Lock out almost like you're doing like a rope extension, right? You're just coming like this and just flex really hard. And you don't want to point to the ground really hard. You want to actually go to where you're not about to lock out, you're about right here, and then just really flex your triceps out. So this way you're flexing your triceps, not trying to push the ground, because you're going to feel a lot of stress here in your elbows. So you want to go like this, and you want to just flex for about 5 seconds or so. Relax, and then do another 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Trust me, as you start to do that, you're going to feel it like crazy. It's almost going to feel like another exercise by itself just by doing that. So try that in between these exercises. You can even try this between all of your other exercises. Back, same thing. So a lot of times when you see those huge guys in the gym, you see them posing and doing all this stuff. Some of them are showing off, yeah, but a lot of them are actually trying to work those deep into those muscle fibers and get the rest of the muscles that they didn't get. So hope you liked the video. Leave the comments below. Tell me what else videos I can make for you. Hope you get lean and ripped. For more workouts and nutrition, check out sixpackshortcuts.com. See y'all guys next time. Later.